hotel. It was supposed to be a 5-hour flight and a 1-hour car ride, and it ended up being so much longer with all the delays and snow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, they have decked the room out for us from the get-go because they told us to bring workout or winter shoes. And then they said, you know what, never mind, we got you. Guys, this is unreal. I cannot believe this. The way they go above and beyond and pay attention to the smallest details is unbelievable. I mean, they must have even asked my manager for my shoe size because no one asked me. And it's literally like my exact size. Guys, I did not hang up any of this. They literally filled up even our closet with clothes and PJs and fleeces. I love this American vintage fleece. That is so cool and so thoughtful. Obviously Caudalie everywhere, and then I will be cranking this humidifier up right away. And in case I haven't mentioned it yet, we are in the Auberge, in an Auberge resort. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna take all of this home again? Literally so spoiled like never before. Are you guys kidding? That is the cutest watch. Sunnies and gloves. And obviously room tour, because how beautiful is this? Oh my god, I just saw the view, and even though it's so gray, it is so beautiful. Oh, wow, it is so pretty. Oh my god, look at that ice. So beautiful. Oh my god, I will definitely go to this hot tub. Maybe after dinner. I just had ding dong on the door. Are you kidding? A little s'mores kit. And I just put on these. Second amenity. Get ready with me to celebrate 30 years of Caudalie. I'm like out of breath. I think this is a high elevation. We're at like 8,000 feet, I think, or something like that. My lips are so dry. Definitely time for some pampering. And this cream is so incredible. I love a rich cream. And it literally is called the Rich Cream. And then they have this amazing tool, which is just like a face massager. You massage your face from lymphatic drainage. It just feels so incredible and so lifting. It's been quite the long day in a way. I feel like I got up at 6 and now it's 6:05 p.m. So I've been up for 12 hours. Actually longer because I think in New York it's already 7. Anyway, I said I will not touch alcohol because in high elevation, 1 drink is 3, but can't say no to Caudalie wine. And lately I've been really into red. I don't know if it's the season, but it's just so good. I don't know if you knew, but if you're in high elevation, you need to drink a lot of water and hydrate, and also just like drink electrolytes. What is this? A frother? Nightly rest and restore. I don't even know what this is. Is it like a supplement? Tomorrow morning starts tonight. Calming herbs, minerals, and adaptogens. Okay, sounds amazing. They literally think of everything and spoil us. It's honestly such an honor to be part of the Caudalie family. Now, let's take a closer look at what we actually came here for. I don't know if you know the eye cream, but it's really, really good. Honestly, one of my favorites, but also just using the whole line is always great. Although I, complete transparency, always end up mixing up. I use my eye cream from this line and then moisturizer from another line. They actually even got me a toothbrush. I literally Wouldn't have had to pack anything. Are you kidding? Oh my god, an electric flosser? I've actually heard about it, but I've never used one yet. I'm very excited to do this. Future of floss. There you go, guys. This one is my absolute favorite. The detoxing mask, so good if you have clogged pores. This, I wish I had it on my flight. This is what I should have been doing on my flight. You see how my skin's already looking more alive and glowy? Okay, let's continue. What else did we get? I always wanted to own one of these things, and I know girls shape their brows with it, but I'm kind of intimidated. I might try to test it out. I love how Caudalie always supports other clean brands and gifts us more of them, so we get to try, and at the same time they're supporting another brand that's doing, you know, sustainable and clean beauty. And now in the shower, we have a little shower gel, which is so cute. Never tried this one. Love this one. Never tried these two, so very excited to try those two. And some yummy grapes. Five-star Auberge Madeleine. Follow all the other influencers that I don't know yet, and I should absolutely charge my phone. I literally do not have gray light. I forgot my beauty light. I mean, I didn't forget it. It's just big. It's a tripod and a light in one, and I really wanted to bring it. And Joe was like, I mean, I don't know why I listened to him. Is he not like he goes to beauty brand trips? But he was right, because in the past, Caudalie did have lights in the room, and he's like, I'll definitely have that. And I just relied on him and on them, wrongfully so. And they literally spoil us so much. But then the one thing, obviously, that also has to do with my job, and that I should be able to, you know, provide and create content without their assistance. That's where I lack. I feel bad about that. But, you know, can't have it all and still make it work somehow. So I did use my flash, and I will borrow someone else's light for another content round. I'm sure Adi has lots of lights. He checked a bag and he was overweight, so there better be good stuff in there. Actually, I need eye drops. My eyes are so red. Ooh, I don't have this one, and I'm excited to try. God, I don't understand when people say they don't love mists. I'm obsessed with them. Maybe I should just be getting ready right here. Looking glowy, looking even. But I gotta go because it's pickup time in 5 minutes. So let's go. Oh, hello. Wait, these are so beautiful. actually gonna apply this super thick to my face now as a mask. And I'm pretty sure my skin will drink it all up overnight because I have really dry skin, and then obviously it's incredibly dry here. And that's what I love about all their products, is they don't break you out. They're nice and clean. My skin loves them. I've been trying to hydrate lots, but I also don't want to keep waking up because I have to pee. And we actually have a pretty early morning. I mean, pretty early means 8 a.m. So I'm gonna go sleep now. This was day one. This is so incredibly beautiful. Oh, I'm so tired. I did not sleep great. For one, I'm assuming the elevation. And then I obviously had a little bit of red wine. And for me, even half a glass of red wine, it cancels out my deep sleep, which means for little to no recovery and puffiness. Although I feel like on camera I look pretty good. But I'm gonna quickly do a little bit of lymphatic drainage massage. So why don't you come with me? It's minus 19 Celsius. Okay, for the lymphatic drainage massage, you start above your collarbone, actually below and above. So I just start super gently right below, and your upper movement between 8 and 10 times, and then above. And this is all super gentle because the lymphatic system is very, like, right below the skin. You don't want to, like, scrub hard, otherwise it's not doing anything. Just gonna do the other side. Behind the ear and the neck, the eyes, and all towards kind of behind the ear, next to the nose. And then the knuckles all along the collarbones. Sorry, right under the cheekbones. And again, kind of going up and behind the ear. And then you hook it under your jawline and kind of push it over. And then, okay, then we go under the armpit and kind of squeeze under and above. You can also do both at the same time. Hug yourself and do the same on the side of the ribs. And then right where your ribs are, you kind of push in between a little. And then right above your belly button, or below and above, doing this one. Then in your groin. And you have this like muscle here, so you go up above and underneath. Behind your knee, and then right by your knuckle here. And then I just like to wiggle my toes and do a few jumping jacks and just wake my body up because I feel so sleepy and puffy. I'm so tense, so I'm just gonna squeeze my neck muscles a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's good. Feels good though. Maybe I'll book a massage while I'm here. I'm loving this ski gear. I literally own nothing like this. Oh, this is just like a merino wool. I'm like so proud. I own stuff like this now. Sadly, obviously didn't grow up skiing or snowboarding. I did snowboard a couple times, but it was pretty miserable. And I almost said no to this trip because I thought I don't ski. I would love to come here, but you know, I feel like someone else would really enjoy this whole trip more than I could. But because it's Caudalie, obviously I've been working with them for a long time. I just told them, I was like, hey, is this a ski trip? Because I don't ski. And they were like, no, it's just gonna be a winter trip. And I said I also own 0 functional clothes, but knowing Caudalie, they literally make sure you don't have to worry about anything. They got me these cute little mittens, but also heavy duty gloves. Like, honestly, I'm loving this. And they also said it's not just gimmicky, it is an absolute necessity because you will be super blinded by the snow. And you can tell when you're looking up, it just looks so bright, but it's beautiful. Anyway, I'm really excited. Let me get ready now and then breakfast. It's so funny because I obviously don't ski. This feels way too thin for me to be warm. I would totally wear a cashmere and, I don't know, a thick puffer over. So let's see what everyone else is wearing. They have 3 different waters here. I think this is chlorophyll. This is, looks like there's some like rocks in there, some crystals, and charcoal.
Today's his birthday and he's 6.
Oh, happy birthday! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think I've done this when I was a kid, but it's been a long, long time. So it's gonna be fun. Alright, just came back from snowshoeing. It was pretty great. Honestly, the cream was what I put on my face today, and my face, and it's really dry here, and I have dry skin, so I was really worried about it. But like, look at my hands. I haven't applied cream in like a couple hours, and they just like look so hydrated. And I do have hand lotion, but I put the rich cream on, and it's so good. Anyway, we have a little bit of time to wind down. I'm still cold, kind of. My shoes are amazing. I haven't really done a great fit check. It was so beautiful out there though. My room's a mess. I should definitely clean up a little bit, but anyway, let's do a little fit check. Boots kept my feet so warm. Fit check as I'm getting unready. Sorel boots. I usually never wear shoes in the house, but obviously I've just been walking in the cleanest, freshest snow. And it is only 5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is crazy, which is minus 15. It was minus 19 this morning, so it was really cold, but because we're wearing a layer of merino wool underneath, and then the Columbia ski pants and windbreaker. It was actually pretty warm, especially once we started to move our body and walk a little bit on the shoes, on the snowshoes. But yeah, I'm still a little cold now. We're going somewhere really fun for lunch, so I'm gonna change my outfit. The location will be red, so I'll be wearing some reds, but I will keep the merino wool layer underneath because these sunglasses are super cool. I'm like really into these like racer style glasses. I don't even know what brand they are. Elisa Johnson. Cool though. I'm gonna do a little touch up and then just gonna hang a little bit on my bed actually. Go through the content I took and hydrate. No one came to clean my room, by the way, so there's still marshmallows and stuff left from last night's s'mores. We got so lucky with the weather here because all the locals are telling us that for the past weeks it's all been brown, which means no snow. It was too warm. Obviously didn't snow, just like muddy and not very pretty, because usually it's really beautiful here in the summer too when everything is green and lush and colorful, or the fall obviously. But yeah, we got really, really lucky. The driver that picked us up from the airport said, "I think you guys brought the snow. Thank you so much." So cute, so cute. And I just made it back to the room. Felt like a crazy bag lady because we got a hat and some gifts and a book, and I just don't love carrying so much stuff. Obviously, so incredibly grateful for every single gift we got and for every experience. We made this hat, or I made this hat, with the number 17 on for Liam and the little Caudalie grape symbol. Off you go to get into a very cozy state. I feel like the air here is obviously much thinner than lower down. I still have my merino wool stuff underneath, so I'm just gonna chill in this, but I definitely want to shower before we go out to dinner again. But this definitely kept me so warm, but because we were inside so much, I felt really hot at times, so I just need to I'm having a little bit of a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna FaceTime them now just to see how he's doing, because they were obviously in Milwaukee, and I'm so excited to be back with him tomorrow. Oh, we have a couple hours now, but honestly, I could totally go to bed, call it a night. But I'm also so excited to hang out with everybody because everyone is so nice. I've known obviously the Caudalie girls for years, although Alex is newer. And then Tasha, I've known for a couple years because we sat next to each other at a dinner, and she's just so fun. And then Ava, I just met, and she's so cool and so fun. And then obviously Mo and Adi and Max, the photographer. Honestly, such a great group. And did I forget someone? I hope not. I'm tired though, so I'm blaming that. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit more content because it is so beautiful. It might be super backlit, but I just wanna sit out on the balcony for a hot second, enjoy this view, and just finish my little apple cider that I just got out there. This is my little beauty station where I got ready this morning. But anyway, I think this is what I'm gonna do quick right after calling Liam and Joe. just got the worst headache ever, and I have to be ready in 40 minutes and downstairs for dinner. But Alex from Caudalie is just gonna bring me Tylenol now because I can barely keep my eyes open. And I also couldn't talk to Liam because he was already asleep. I'm gonna go down. Hopefully I'm feel better shortly. Just took a Tylenol and I don't think I can go. I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up from how bad I feel. I'm so sad. I really don't want to miss this dinner. I'll report back later or tomorrow. Good morning. Oh my god, I had quite the night. I ended up canceling dinner. I went down, I took 2 Tylenol extra strength, and it did nothing for my headache, which is so weird because I usually don't take meds and a regular Tylenol always helps me enough. But it was just such an excruciating headache, and it kind of made me nauseous. Although like I hadn't eaten in hours and I was definitely hungry, I just felt like so sick to my stomach. And then I came back up and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't make it. And everyone was so sweet and obviously understanding. Barely brushed my teeth and put my PJs on, and then just like had my head elevated up on a bunch of pillows. And then I started noticing how like my sinuses are closing up. And I didn't know that supposedly altitude can also do this to you because you lose water so fast. Your mucus and sinus mucus and stuff like that thickens up. And then you have the postnasal drip. So you cough and your sinuses are blocked up, so you can't really breathe. But sometimes you can breathe and you don't even feel that something's off with the sinuses, but it's like deep in here and it creates so much pressure for your head. And I guess that's what I'm dealing with. Just not great, but I had the humidifier going right away. I was like sitting in front of it, breathing the air. I'm gonna put a hot cloth on my face now to help soften and like improve circulation in my sinuses. I hope that helps. And we have a sound bath. I will definitely be able to do that. And I hope, and we're going home today. So I'm really bummed I missed the dinner last night. It was like an omakase sushi, and obviously hanging out with the team is always so fun. And this trip was so short, so I feel like I didn't, you know, get to enjoy it to the fullest, but I'm great. I'm feeling better. So yeah, now I gotta pack and get ready. I hope I'll be able to film a little get ready with me because I wasn't really able to do one last night. But yeah, I'm gonna double check the itinerary now just to make sure I have everything right. And then what's so sweet, this came in from under the door. I was actually super annoyed last night because I was already in bed by like 7:45, and at like 8:30, which is obviously not that late, but I have the please do not disturb sign outside, and they rang the doorbell. But then they slid this under the door, which I wish they did right away. And it says, for 30 years, our longevity has been driven by intentional innovation and a commitment to excellence. As we celebrate this milestone, we invite you to consider your own future. Write a letter to your future self. What do you want to endure, and what do you want to grow? Here's to the next chapter, yours and ours, shaped by the choices we make today. Seal this envelope and you will receive it from the Grape team in 30 days. In 30 days. I've read this earlier and I was like, there's no way they're going to ship this to me in 30 years. I thought 30 years. I was like, that's a lot. That's a long time. I'll receive it in 30 days. It's still so sweet. I will do it. Back from the sound bath. I have very minimal time to pack, but we just had breakfast and spent some more quality time with the team, and it was just so beautiful, obviously as to be expected, because I feel like I'm saying this for the 100th time, but Caudalie just knows how to organize a brand trip and how to make you feel so special and so unique and so appreciated for who you are. And speaking of which, oh my god, I'm Gonna cry for 2 different reasons, because I got this bag from them that says what makes Jelena Premier, and I know that whatever they thought of to put in there will make me cry, but at the same time I was just in the elevator and I dropped the bag and I just heard glass shatter, so I'm really gonna cry if I just broke something. Oh my god, it's completely shattered. It is literally, guys, I don't know what to do. It's like this beautiful handwritten little plate, and I can't even read what it says on there because it's shattered so badly. Guys, stop it right now. They reached out to Joe. I just see the signature down there. It says Joe, and it says something about what makes Jelena Premier. The way